brought to you by
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Time for the interactive segment. Aisha has joined me once again. Good evening to you, Aisha.
Good evening, Israel. You know, it's always fantastic. Today it's not about you, but it's about one of your favorites. So,
Oh, yeah.
how do you interpret that?
Well, I know you're talking about Jose Mourinho.
Bad news for you.
Yeah.
Welcome to the interactive segment on Joy News Prime. Send us your comments via all our social media handles. The segment is brought to you by Airtel. Enjoy more talk, longer text, and all the internet browsing you need with an Airtel Too Much pack. Dial *202#. Now you can find us on facebook.com/joynewsontv, on Twitter @joynewsontv, and on WhatsApp. The number is 0560800000. We'll be back shortly. Well, I'm just told to continue on that. Imagine receiving a WhatsApp message announcing your demise. Awkward, right? Annoying even. Well, I bet that's what Jacob Lamte felt this morning. Remember, stuff like that was going round about Daddy Lumba, Super Odi, and Nkomode. It's an annoying problem that gets much worse with the speed of social media. But what do you think about such rumors?
Bringing out rumors that are false about high hierarchy people are very wrong. You shouldn't do that. It's bad because you're not just saying stuffs. You are spreading lies, and lies are wrong. So you shouldn't do that at all. And if you do that, there's a possibility that maybe you don't know like who is listening and all those kind of things. So you should be aware of what you're doing, and you shouldn't do it.
Right now, I feel so bad. Because you just coming into social media saying the man is dead, whereas he's alive in treatment, it's uncalled for. Like, people should stop poking the nose in some other people's face. Stay in your own business, mind your business. If okay, I tell the man is dead, what's going to achieve for you if the man is dead? Or like, everybody just stay in your own, make your own peace of mind. Like, we all working through our safe. Like, the man is not dead. What I would say is that please, even at all you want to publish such thing on social media, please think twice, because you're destroying the man's image right now, because this is a stigma to the man right now. What I'm saying is very uncalled for.
People should be careful about what they think about others. They shouldn't just go about spreading false rumors that people are dead and stuff, but they should just know what they are. They should know the source of everything they are bringing to the public, so that then we're not going to be misinformed or something.
It's the general thing. You cannot stop rumors, So I mean, I think my advice to them is to stop those rumors, because it's not good for everybody. Because I cannot, I cannot tell somebody who is not dead to be dead. So rumors, yeah, I don't like rumors at all. So those who are behind those rumors should stop.
Let's see your messages coming on WhatsApp, and let's see what this one is saying. This one is talking about Chelsea. We haven't gotten there yet. We'll talk about it when we get there. It says, people have been teaching. Well, the messages coming in. Well, maybe I can read this one. It says, Israel, Israel, Miss G is chilling on you. All the beautiful ladies are joining you. I'm expecting my Xmas biscuit, Zach Tamale. And I think all the messages coming in are on Mourinho. And so maybe we should quickly get that, and then we can read those messages. This one, it says, high time people mind their own businesses instead of poke-nosing into other issues. This is from Ali Mahama. And this one says, Jake is going to live till thy kingdom come. God is in control. This is from Bogolo. A lot more of your messages coming in, and this one says it's awkward. You didn't add your name to the message. And this one saying, yeah, please, we should be serious. And this one is coming from Adams. And I think that's about all the messages we have on WhatsApp. I've seen people typing their messages. They are not in yet. But news of government spending over 3 million Ghana cedis on rebranding 116 buses for the Metro Mass Rapid Transit has compounded Ghanaians' perception about corruption in the system. Now, a lady called in to contribute to issues discussed on Joy FM Super Morning Show Thursday morning and broke into tears as she couldn't stand the spate of corruption in the country. It's got lots of people commenting on social media, but let's listen to what happened this morning.
I'm so sad. I'm sad for this country. Sometimes I look at my children and I'm like, what future are they going to have? Are we still going to have Ghana for these children? Please. You just said that we, the people of Ghana, should come up and talk about this. Where and who, apart from the media? How can we get our cases across? It's so sad. I'm very, very, very sad. See, people are dying. People don't even have beds. If you go to the hospital, you will cry. And they just spend money on things like this.
We have on Facebook, what are people saying about this?
We have quite a number of messages coming through, and I must say that I was equally touched when I heard the woman, shedding tears.
I felt same
radio.
too.
You could tell that
she was passionate about what she was saying. Yeah.
Okay, so we posted a story on our Facebook page. So Joy SMS audio, woman weeps over corruption in government, and it's gotten 53 shares. We've had more than 221 people liking it. Isaac, Blessed Promise, says, when companies are supposed to brand those buses with their products as a source of revenue for the government, they are rather spending the state's money, putting their own pictures there, and you come out to cry. There is no money to help the poor. Kwame Onyina says, I listened to her and I didn't understand why she cried. Was it about the branding or the money used? Some of us have suddenly become skin pain. You hear one execute a government contract and paid his due and you shed tears. What sort of witchery is that? Now, right after that, then people are commenting on that. Samuel says, hypocrite, posterity will judge us all. Jonas says, Massa, just reason with your brain small. Is it normal for that huge sum of money to be wasted on this branding when people are suffering needlessly? Kwame Nina then comes again. Massa, what merits insults? Can't you make your comment? I don't respond to insults. Trady says, politicians always create ways to steal from the poor. This stupidity and thievery started under Kufuor when they branded some state buses with Kufuor's image and pictures of some projects done under him, which they labeled then and now. And the very people who join others and criticize the foolishness then are the ones doing the same. And he says, hashtag Ghanaians have short memory indeed. TB Sami says, Ghana is funny sometimes. This bus was bought with Ghana money, and this stupid transport minister, well, you don't want to insult people. This transport minister could have let some companies use this bus as an advertisement board, and they could gain money from the companies that would advertise on the buses. Jesse Boako says, rebranding of buses with 3.6 million it's cedis, actually, not dollars, as you've stated here, with poor road network is a big shame to this Mahama government. Even in the developed countries, rebranding is done by corporate organizations in order to raise revenue for the state for developmental purposes. Now, there are lots of messages that you can get onto our Facebook page and get to read the other messages that we have. But there are actually two stories on this. So there's this one about the woman weeping, and then we've actually posted an image of the pro forma invoice. That's the cost, the details, the cost of the rebrand. You can get onto the Facebook page and see for yourself.
And some very interesting comments also coming on WhatsApp. This one, Alhaji Sita from Kumasi says, Mom, please stop wasting your precious tears because I don't think it will change anything. And more of the messages coming. This one says, only in Ghana our leaders are wicked. We are suffering from power crisis. We have money to do unnecessary things like rebranding from KOD. And this one says, is our politicians serving us or the other way around? This is from King Salas. And this one says, we in Jomoro districts are in serious need of training institutes to boost education. The president is rebranding buses for what? And this is from Abba Bogolo. And then Aziz from Wa says, I don't see anything wrong rebranding MMT. After all, it serves as employment to others. Well, and this one says Ghana will continue to beg until thy kingdom come. Is that your wish? Fatal from Yindi. And this one, Moses, he says, well, he wants to leave those people to God to judge them. Aliu from Busa says, how can Ghana grow if this incompetent government will prefer to owe workers, collapse our industries with doom so, leave our graduates unemployed, and use 3.6 million just to paste John Mahama pictures? Those are the comments coming in on WhatsApp. So I'm sure most of you are waiting for this very interesting topic. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll tell you all about Mourinho. This is Joy News Interactive. Izzy, I'm sure you're itching to explain this one. Jose Mourinho has finally been dismissed from Chelsea. Well, you should have seen it coming. I mean, I think he lost it in the dressing room after team doctor Eva Canero left the club, and Chelsea's performance hasn't been the same since Eva left. He's seriously trending on Twitter. Easy, let's check out some of the tweets. Yeah, sure, we'll get that. I think it's fair to start with mine. So I posted this when I heard it, and like I said, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure what to make of Mourinho's removal at this point. Probably fear of the unknown, and I'm indicating I'm still processing the statement. I also posted a statement there. Let's see some of the comments that have come through. Well, Nambe Patrick says, the management of Chelsea LC no force cry, and then he says Jose's exit is very shocking. I'm not happy with the decision, but Mourinho will forever be a legend in the history of Chelsea Football Club. Let's get on to his because he's trending, and okay, I was there. Sure, I'll go. Okay, I'll try and pull that one up. But some of the comments that have come through, I can share some of them with you. Tanihu says, it's so sad Mourinho has to go. You sabotage a manager and he gets sacked. Chelsea players have no respect for the fans and Chelsea FC as a club. Now it's time they step up since they have accomplished their plans. Jose, we wish you all the best. Still Chelsea. And then NS says, but it's a big blow to the Chelsea team. It is. James says, so sad Jose Mourinho, I'll always be with you wherever you go. James Glenham says, I wish you get a job at England to show. Okay, you don't want to use such words. Amin says, we always miss you, the special one. You will always be the best coach in the world. If you have some comments on WhatsApp, I'll let you take that. A lot of them, but I'll take very few of them. This one says, Mourinho talks too much. And this one also say, Mourinho indeed has lost focus from the beginning, and I'm not surprised about his sackings. From Razak in Tamale. He said, this one says, Jose Mourinho is a legend and will always remain loyal to our beloved club. He has shown it by refusing the payoff. From James from Navrongo. And the last one I'm going to take is from Suleiman Magnificent. He says, Chelsea Football Club is the most disloyal football club in the world. After what the man has done for the club, you still can't spare him till even January. And more of your comments coming in, but time will only allow us to read just this one. But Israel, all right, interestingly, yeah, there's some coming through on Twitter. I've gotten the Twitter ones now. Talks was Mourinho's sacking was due to a historic issue with the board. And this one says, James Melville says, Mourinho walks away with £40 million in compensation. That's a lot of money. I'm sure he will be okay during this difficult time. Mail Online says, Mourinho to Abramovich after the defeat by West Ham. Pay me and I will go. Oh, wow. So that happened. Chelsea HQ, somebody who tweets with Chelsea HQ says, Mourinho's name not once mentioned by Eminalo, referred to as the individual. He's the greatest manager in our history. You are nobody. Phil McNaughtley says, so Manchester United fans, would you become Jose Mourinho as a potential successor to LVG? There's a lot going on Twitter. There was the most recent or simple Christmas carol you can sing?
One that really comes to mind is Away in a Manger.
Yeah, I think it's one of the easiest
Well,
Christmas carols. So Ghanaians are getting very creative with the Christmas carols. Let's check this trending photo.
If you look at the photo very well, you see the man in the black and white suit, and he's supposed to be the
Groom.
Now check out this best man or whoever he is and where his hand is. So I'm wondering why this guy would take his eyes. The guy took his eyes off the wife for just a minute to take a photo, to pose for the photo. And this best man or whoever he is, one of the groomsmen, puts his hand at a place it shouldn't be. At the place it shouldn't be at all. All right, but so that's the training for. Now let's come to the carols you're talking about earlier.
Right.
So NDC carols is trending.
Okay.
And here you have Tete Jagbano. He says, so this I'm going to try to sing it. We're in a morgue, no gen for the dead. Corpses rotting and bloating like yesterday wet bread. Hashtag NDC carols. I've got 19 results. Okay, we wish you a merry doom so. We wish you a merry doom so. We wish you a merry doom so. An increment of bills. That fine fancy girl. Ohima Jennifer says NDC carols, dooms of bells, dooms. Oh, dooms of bells, dooms of bells, dooms of all the way.
Interesting there. Ghanaians are very creative, you know.
They are.
Well, on
creative.
that Doomso Christmas carols, we end Joy News Interactive. My name is Aisha Ibrahim. Merry Christmas.